okay, everything I keep doing feels weird. I walk around the room, it feels strange. Everything feels odd. So let me just like get comfortable. And this is the position I went into. So this is the position you're gonna get in the beginning of this video at least. And yeah, so let's rock and roll. I kind of just want to give you guys an update on the living room, moving to a new office situation that I am currently in, and talk about how amazing this last week has been. And that kind of comes alongside something that I really wanted to just kind of do a quick touch point on. In the future, I will definitely do a video on this specific saying. And that saying is efficient workspaces equals consistent workflow. And you guys saw before in my living room, it was chaotic, right? It was so chaotic. And I would make videos about being overwhelmed and all of just like, I'd always be like, man, I'm stressed out, I'm overwhelmed, blah, 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 but I'm happy because I love what I do. And I have figured out this week where all the overwhelm was coming from. It wasn't the eBay, it wasn't whatnot, it wasn't reselling, it wasn't YouTube, it wasn't being a mom, it wasn't any of those things. It was the fact that all of it was in one small little room. That's my problem. That's where all of this is stemming from. And I feel so good right now. So the last video that you saw was us going from the living room and pulling all of the goodies out and taking them into an office down the street from us. And oh my goodness, guys, like if you have the opportunity to jump, and don't get me wrong, it's always going to be scary. I want you guys to understand this. It's never not going to be scary, okay? We have to pay rent here, which, you know, rent's not cheap anymore, okay? We live in a nice area. It's not cheap. And then we have to rent out an office. And then we also rent out a storage unit. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. But if you have the opportunity to take a risk and it won't harm you in any way, shape, or form, you're not going into debt by taking that risk, do it. Just do it. I can tell you that already in the last week or so of us moving into that office, the emotional state that I am in now is amazing, right? I am so happy. My husband, so happy. We are getting so many more things done in that office because when we're there, we're just there, right? We're not like there and got Scarlett running around like, you know, just having a good time being a kid, and like you got dinner cooking and you got this going and that going, and you know the dog takes crap on the floor, which she doesn't. I just thought that was funny. But what I'm trying to say is like there's so much going on when your office is in your living room alongside your life. And efficient workspaces equals consistent workflow is the motto I live by. And I'm bringing this back because I want you to understand efficient workspaces is where everything is just kind of like, it has its place, right? It has its place, it's organized, it's not chaotic. And what happens when things are not chaotic is things are consistent, they flow. It's that word flow, which is like when you can get into a state where there's no distractions and things just don't get in your way and you can just do things. And that's what happened with us getting this office this week. When we go in there, we have a space for this, a space for this. Everything is put away. Everything is organized. There's not like kids' toys all over everything, or like, you know, before I'd have to like take down my whatnot shows after I was done, because if not, Scarlett would get into them and pull stuff out and grab people's orders, and which is fine. She's 16 months old, okay? That's perfectly fine. That's her being a kid. I was never mad about it, ever. But did it add an extra layer of overwhelm? Hell yeah, it did, dude. Hell yeah, it did. I'd have to like use a baby gate, and she figured out how to like move baby gates, and I did zip ties, and then she figured out how to get like, she's a genius, okay? But I was overwhelmed, and it was so much, and then it was like, I would like be trying to relax with my family, and I'd look back, and I'm like, I gotta edit a YouTube video. I gotta pack those orders. I gotta do this. I gotta get ready for the next shot. I gotta take those photos. And there's just so much in such a small, confined space. And I am telling you, getting my living room back, this has been the first time I've had my living room back since months before I had Scarlett. So about 2 years now. It's been about 2 years that I've been kind of doing work and momming all in one small living room space. And that's, again, we have the basement, which is business, which is fine because it's separate. I don't see it, right? I'm not trying to like make fajitas and see my eBay shipping station. So everything there is fine. But it's been a while, right, that I have been in this small space. So as you guys knew before, over there was our eBay area, or my my office area. And like, look at it now. Like every video you guys have seen, it's been so chaotic in here and so crazy. Like even in the background, like I'll be doing a video and like there's like a pile of like crap on there. Like what the hell? Like, and I was watching a video back the other day to pull some like media to put into another video, and I was like, oh my god, I look like a hoarder, and I'm not. I'm a minimalist type person. So it's really funny when I look at those videos and I'm like, people probably think I am a dirty psycho, and there's nothing wrong if you are. Being stinky is gross though. Like you can prevent that. But like I went out this week and I bought like photo frames. They're so cute. Let me see. Can you guys see them? Like look at those. Aren't those adorable? That's little Miss Princess Diaper Head. Look at this one. She's cheesing, dude. Cheesing. But like I was able to go do that and put that there. That's normally like our hoard situation table where it's like we come home, we got a bunch of good stuff. We want to show each other because we're excited. So we throw it there and on that chair, and then it sits there for a week because we're chaotic. So it's all clean, guys. And it takes me 2 seconds to clean my living room now. 2 seconds. And then look at this. My office is now a magical, whimsical play area for my daughter. And it'll be like a little homeschooling area or whatever if we're still here when we homeschool. But I just wanted to show the before and the after. And this whole entire week, like I get excited to like vacuum my floor and clean up and just like play with her. Like I'm playing with her way more than I was before. And I play a lot, but it's that detachment from like, oh, when I go to the office, I'm 100% on with work, right? It's that consistent workflow because it's efficient. When it was here, it was not efficient. So it was not consistent. It was chaotic. It was scattered. It was me trying to do my very best with the time that I had and the flow in which I was able to navigate. And the other day, my husband and I actually went to the office together with Scarlett to like see how it would be with her there. And dude, it was insane. Like she's running around. She like smacked her head on a fire extinguisher. Like she's going like all over the place. She's like throwing her little stackable cups. She's grabbing like merchandise and like she's being cute, right? She's being adorable. But my husband's like, no, if you gotta go to the office, I'll stay home. And if I have to go to the office, you stay home. We're not doing this again until she's older and she can just like chill, right? Until she's like, I just want to color in a book, then she'll go back to the office with us as much as we possibly can, right? I know sometimes we won't be able to prevent it, but I just want to give you guys this update of just like, if you have the ability to separate your personal life from your business life as much as possible, take that opportunity, right? If you have the opportunity to get into an office space without it causing crazy debt or anything like that, or even just like, those like WeWork places where you can like go there and like rent a little office, or even libraries. Some libraries have where you can like rent offices. If you find yourself getting like so distracted by stuff and you can find a way to remove yourself from the distraction, right? Like if you can, like no TVs will be in my office. That's for damn sure. Cause that's my kryptonite. I can't help it. Like if I sit down on the couch, bing, 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 Netflix, YouTube, like it's bluey most of the time now, but it doesn't matter. It's still just the fact that is my kryptonite. That is my distraction. So I will not have that in my office because when I'm in my office, it's work, right? If you can find a spot where you can detach yourself, right? And for some people, it's just like going in the basement because you have somebody that can like, watch the kids, or maybe you don't have kids. If you don't have kids, I'm telling you right now, 1, you're missing out. Kids are awesome. But 2, you better work your butt off. Work so hard until your eyes are bloodshot red because the fact that like, you're just like hustling so hard and you got like all this, you have time. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is one advice that I have to anybody that does not have children. You have so much time, you don't even know. You don't even know. Having your parents, awesome. It's the best thing ever. But you have so much time and you don't even know it. Enjoy it. Use it. Like, go after that thing. Take risks. Get crazy, right? If you're in your 20s and your 30s, stop taking stuff so seriously and being like, oh, I gotta, do this or that. If you have a feeling of entrepreneurship, do it. Go after it. Like, I'm going to do the thing. What's that one? Shia LaBeouf. when he does the thing where he's like, just do it! Believe in yourself! Just do it! Like, I get it now. Like, as me, who I am now in this phase of my life, every time I watch that video, I'm like, that wasn't funny. That was him aggressively being motivational to us. He might have also been like on drugs or something. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. What matters is what you take away from him. So that's what I'm trying to say. I know I'm bouncing around per the usual, but something that I just kind of wanted to do a quick little dabble in, and I'll show you the office because I'm going there tonight to do a whatnot show, is my YouTube coming soon is going to be a little more educational, right? So I'll do these little vloggy things just because I think it's fun. I like talking, but I will also be putting more time and effort into very specific type videos, and it's going to be about like continuous improvement. I have a background in sales and continuous improvement and photography and all of these things. And what I want to do is I want to slow down the process of being a reseller, whether it be eBay or whatnot or Poshmark, whatever sector you're in, you'll be able to pull something out of all of these videos, and they're going to be broken down like small, right? Not just like, here's how to do this. It's going to be like, here's how to do this one part of this thing in 10 steps instead of just like one video with everything. Like I'm excited to break things down for you guys and show you guys the things that, you know, you might not even be struggling with it, but you might be a little, it's like, oh, I can take that little note away, or that little quote away, or that little thing a philosopher's mindset has in that sector of the thing that I need to improve. I don't know. Again, I'm going off on a tangent. Those videos won't be as tangenty. They'll be a little more precise. But I still got to bring you this because, you know, this is fun too, right? This is fun. But any hoosers, back at it. Let's go over to the office. Let me show you that. But again, I just want to give you an update. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm literally loving my life right now. I feel amazing. I'm excited to be a mom. I'm excited to be a wife. I'm excited to be a business owner separate from my living room. Okay. And yeah, so I guess let's skippity on over to the unit or the office. Not the unit, the office. How fun is that to say? And I'm going to show you guys kind of around there, a little bit of what we've been doing this week. And okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Meow, and here we are. We are at the office. How cool is that? What a sick transition. But here we are. We are here, and we are gonna get ready for a whatnot show. So I have to make this short and sweet since I am delayed on time and falling behind. Hey, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys things have started to progress. We got some Z-Recs, we got some other Recs, we got a bunch of boxes, we got our whatnot area kind of flowing. Tonight will be the first night, the first show on whatnot in the unit, so I'm excited for that. And we got our eBay stuff kind of flowing over here. We're gonna be making some flat lays this week. So I will definitely be giving you guys more of a in-depth, you know, video walk through and show my processes and my efficiencies in this room here soon. But I wanna make sure it's all golden before I tell you, I guess, why it is that I'm doing the things I'm doing with all of these things. I don't know. But also we got these sick lights. I'll make sure to also talk about those and show before and afters of those so you guys can upgrade your lighting system for so cheap, dude, so cheap. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for this whatnot show. I'm gonna rock and roll, but I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is in here, how fantastic it's looking, and the efficiency the moment you walk through the door, and the feeling of just like, I'm here to work and I don't have to be distracted by anything is just like 10 out of 10, dude. 10 out of 10. So yeah, okay, I'm super distracted at the moment. So I'm gonna go rock and roll with this. And I love you guys also very much. Thank you for coming back and looking at this sweet little itty bitty update. And yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.